Hello and Namaste. Navaratri is my favorite festival, the one I look forward to every year. I am taking a break from Gita to talk about Navaratri. The 9 days of Navaratri are broken down into 3 sets. The first 3 days is dedicated to Goddess Mahakali, the next 3 to Goddess Mahalakshmi, and the last 3 to Goddess Mahasaraswati. I will post 3 videos dedicated to each of these goddesses in the next 9 days. According to our Puranas, Navaratri is celebrated to commemorate the victory of the goddess over evil asuras who threatened to destroy the world. The 9 days of Navaratri represent 9 days when goddess was at war with various demons. It is based on an ancient Sanskrit hymn called Devi Mahatmyam, which was composed between 400 to 700 AD. It is part of a Purana called Markandeya Purana. The hymn consists of 700 verses, so it is also called Durga Saptashati. Saptashati means 700 in Sanskrit. It describes 3 battles which the goddess fought against formidable asuras. In each of these battles, she assumes a different form. In the first battle, she is called Mahakali, and the first 3 days of Navaratri are dedicated to this goddess. The story goes like this. It is time for a new universe to be created. In order for this to happen, Lord Narayana has to go into his cosmic slumber or Yoga Nidra. The goddess Mahakali in the form of Yoga Nidra enters Lord Narayana and puts him to sleep. From his navel, Brahma emerges seated on a lotus flower and is getting ready to commence the process of creation. At the same time, 2 asuras, Madhu and Kaitaba, emerge from the earwax of Mahavishnu. Their aim is to prevent Brahma from creating the universe. Seeing this, Brahma prays to the great goddess Yoga Nidra and asks her to withdraw from Vishnu so that he can wake up and destroy these demons. Yoga Nidra withdraws herself from Vishnu, who wakes up from his slumber and slays these asuras. Here is a beautiful Pallava era sculpture of Mahavishnu reclining in his Yoga Nidra. You can see Madhu and Kaitaba near his feet. Below his feet, you can see Yoga Nidra, her hands folded in Anjali Mudra. This is the first episode in Devi Mahatmyam. It is steeped in symbolism. I have spoken about the symbology of the sleeping Vishnu on this channel. You can watch it here. The goddess represents Maya Shakti, the deluding power which creates this illusion that we call the universe. Maya is composed of 3 attributes or gunas. That is why we refer to Maya as Trigunatmika Maya, possessing 3 gunas. The 3 gunas are Tamas, Rajas and Sattva guna. Since Maya is made up of 3 gunas, the entire universe, including each one of us, is made up of these 3 gunas. Mahakali represents the tamasic aspect of Maya. The properties of Tamoguna are sleep, inertia, ignorance, laziness, dullness, lethargy and inactivity. That is why Kali is always shown as black in color. If we have to defeat the demons which prevent our creative and spiritual growth, we need to suppress our Tamoguna. It is the first step in our spiritual journey. Therefore, in the first 3 days of Navaratri, we invoke Mahakali and seek her help in getting rid of these qualities, just like Brahma did. This section of Devi Mahatmyam contains a beautiful hymn to the goddess sung by Brahma, where he worships her as Vishwarupam. Vishrishtav Shishta Tvam Stitirupa cha Palane Tata Samhriti Rupante Jagatosya Jaganmaye. O Mother, who are the form of the whole world, you are the creative power that creates the world. You are the protective power that sustains it. You are the destructive power that causes its dissolution. Mahavidya, Mahamaya, Mahameda, Mahasmritihi, Mahamoha cha bhavati, Mahadevi, Mahasuri. O Goddess, you are the great knowledge, Mahavidya, and the great illusion, Mahamaya. You are the great intelligence, Mahameda, and the great memory, Mahasmriti. You are also the great delusion, Mahamoha, and the great demoness, Mahasuri. See how closely it resembles the Vishwarupam of Bhagavad Gita we spoke about last week. That is why many people consider Durga Saptashati as important and sacred a text like Bhagavad Gita. In South India, there is a beautiful tradition of keeping Golu during Navaratri. It is a symbolic representation of Vishwarupam. The whole world and everything in it is a form of the goddess. That's it from me. I wish you a wonderful Navaratri. In the next post, I will talk about the second episode of Durga Saptashati. It is a story which everyone associates with Navaratri. Until next time, Namaste.